Dad?
Kevin.
I didn't even know you were in here today. And then Zach tells me you want to see me. What'd you sleep here? Heard about Will.
He's a punk. He's a mealy-mouthed, rotten, no-good, rich little punk. He's a regular mama's boy, Kevin. And he's damn lucky that I didn't tear him limb from limb for what he did to your sister. But you know what? He passed out before I could get to him, and he landed himself in a hospital.
Well, lucky him. You know, you didn't get any word on where Jessica is, huh?
No, the police are still looking. And I can't lie to you. I'm worried sick about it.
Yeah, I know you're worried about her, and you got a right to be, but now that you know that Christian is not the father, I figured you could call off the hounds.
I'm not calling off nothing. None of it gets those two back here before they do something really foolish.
All right, but you and I both know that Christian didn't kidnap her.
Kevin, you know, I have had more than enough grief from your mother on that subject. Please, don't you start in on me, Tim.
Okay, all right. I was just trying to help. Different subject. Joey called me. He's in New York City. He's looking around at Columbia, all the spots that the students hang out. Went up to the Art Institute to see if Christian had been there.
Yeah, any leads?
No, nothing yet.
Damn. Well, I'll tell you what, if you really want to help, what you could do is focus on the banner. Neither your mother nor I have the stomach for it right now.
I understand.
There was a drive-by shooting at Club Indigo last night, and I understand that Andrew Carpenter was involved.
Involved how? What, did he get hurt?
I don't think so.
Well, hell, I'll check that out for sure. As far as the family front goes, though, you know, if you need anything, you call me. Okay. See you around.
Don, if my wife calls, I'm still not here. She's a baby. She's my baby girl. And I'm telling you, I'm angry as hell at Christian taking off with her like this.
Let's try to get Jess and Christian back here. Then we can all sit down, have an honest talk, and I think we can probably reach a solution that's going to work for everybody.
Oh. What are you going to do? Tie me to my chair? I'm telling you, that kid will sit right there and lie to me right to my face.
Well, let's cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, those kids have to know that it is safe to come back home.
Now, Bo?
Clint, look, having a baby, it doesn't have to be a big disaster. Look at me. Hey, I'm happy about having one. I know my situation isn't anything like theirs, but the thing is, a grandchild that you could love. The important thing right now is that Jessica's okay. So what do you think? Can you call off this manhunt?
I'm worried about Jessica.
If the police can keep Jessica and Christian from eloping, I say let the charges stand. And that's my last word on the subject.
Okay.
Except, well, you're kind of right about some of the other stuff. I mean, like a grandchild. Bo, I could welcome a grandchild with open arms if the situation were just a little different.
What else was I right about? Are you willing to sit down with Lindsay and Will and hear what they have to say?
No. I cannot get the image out of my mind. The mental picture of that punk laying drunk on the floor of the lodge seducing my little girl.
I understand that, but your anger is not going to bring back her innocence.
Bo, she's 17.
But she participated, you know. The kid, he didn't force her.
Hey, did I say he forced her? I said he seduced her. And with what? A bucket load of 10-cent meaningless charm. And Lindsay, his mother, she still thinks that he walks on water.
Who are you really mad at?
Everybody, but especially both of them.
I know that Lindsay cares about you. And I know you cared enough about her to marry her.
Bo, let's get something straight. Let me be honest with you, just for once. I married Lindsay because Vicky turned me down. Dumbest damn thing I ever did. You know why? It didn't have to happen, Bo. It didn't have to happen. It turns out that Vicky was going to accept my proposal. Now, if I hadn't walked into that chapel in Vegas, I'd be married to Vicky, and Jessica wouldn't be pregnant.
But Jessica is pregnant. And you're not married to Vicky. You're married to Lindsay. Now, is there any way you could give her another chance?
Oh, no. No, that can't happen. That can't happen. I can't put aside the past, Bo. I can't just talk it out. I can't hang in there and be supportive day in and day out anymore. You know why? Because my marriage is missing something. It's missing something very crucial, something you and Nora have. You've got it in spades. You know what it is? Trust. Trust. And I can't trust Lindsay. I can't trust her. Not the way you trust Nora.
You don't even know what it is. I will tell you about trust. And have I got news for you?
Don't go getting girly on me. I'm not up to one of your tantrums.
A tantrum? No, this is not a tantrum.
Calm down, Lindsay. This isn't helping.
You were talking about trust? I know something about that.
Lindsay,
don't try to reason with her, Bo. You're wasting your breath.
You two are standing here talking about trust and honesty in a marriage like Dear Abby. If you only knew what was going on right under your
Well, I'll tell you
noses.
what. Why don't you enlighten us?
Well, you're always saying that you can't trust me. Like Bo trusts Nora, right?
That's right. That's what I said.
The truth is,
Lindsay, you're upset right now. You're angry. Why don't you just take some time and just cool off, okay? Whatever it is that you want to say, give it some time, all right? So that you don't say something you regret or something that you can't take back.
Yeah, come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Forget the fact that Bo is here pleading your case. Go ahead. Cut him off at the knees. Hell, cut me off. Cut us both off at the knees. Unless this is one of your grandstand performances.
Don't say anything you're going to regret either, Clint.
Well?
I don't want to hurt Bo.
What'd I tell you? She's shooting blanks. Another empty threat.
You know what?
What?
I'm tired of this, too. So why don't you just have the divorce papers drawn up, and we'll get this over with.